Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Purdy. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Godwin sent in motion right. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Purdy on first down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They run the counter with White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
The 49ers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. On the counter, McCaffrey. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun is Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Levante David. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Buying some time right. It's caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. White trying this massive hit. The ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Ooh, that play going nowhere. So he slides down and takes the loss.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Mayfield now from the gun. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running on 2nd with White. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To throw is Mayfield. And they pick him off again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. The give now to White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers in need of some points before the break. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Another try following the sack. That one is caught left side of the field. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Purdy throwing here on first. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now it's Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers on the road, but currently with the lead. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Third and short, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Slot receiver headed left. From the gun is Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. We'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the gun, McCaffrey. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's tackled for no gain.
And I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rallied to get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Throw on third down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Jake Moody after the 49ers field goal try. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. He's got it, room to run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. He throws a bullet to the center. That's caught at the 25. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. It's White on the give. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 16. On the move, headed right. This throw is caught. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
White on 1st and goal. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with White. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Baker now from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Mayfield to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers come through to tie it in the fourth. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Purdy throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Purdy setting up that play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They send Samuel Wright. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he takes this in to the 40-yard line before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 4. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Motioning right is Ayuk. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. 49ers trail by just 1. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 27. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talking about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Again, here's McCaffrey. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
To throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. It just be making